Welcome to Age-Wise, where we talk about aging smarter, not harder. Now, let me ask you something. When was the last time you took a shower and actually enjoyed it? Not just rushed through it out of habit, but really took a moment to relax and feel refreshed? For some of us, showering is starting to feel more like a chore than a luxury. The hot water dries out our skin. Standing for too long gets tiring. And let's be honest, some days just the thought of stepping into that slippery tub feels like an extreme sport. So here is the big question. Are we showering too much? And could bathing every day actually be making things worse? Because here is the truth. Our skin changes as we age, and so should our hygiene routine. If you have ever wondered whether you are bathing too much or too little, stay with me. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how often to shower, how to keep your skin healthy, and how to make bathing easier and safer as you get older. If that sounds good, hit that subscribe button and join the Age-Wise community, where we talk about all the things that actually matter as we age, without the nonsense. Now let's get into it. Chapter 1. How Aging Changes Our Skin. When we were younger, taking a shower was just another part of the routine. Quick, refreshing, and something we never gave much thought to. But as we age, things feel different. Our skin does not bounce back the way it used to. That hot shower that once felt invigorating now leaves us feeling dry and itchy. And let's be honest, some days just the thought of stepping into the shower feels exhausting. That is because aging changes our skin in ways we never expected. It becomes thinner, more delicate, and does not hold on to moisture like before. The natural oils that once kept it soft and supple are not as plentiful as they used to be. Instead of feeling refreshed after a shower, many people over 50 start noticing that their skin feels tight, flaky, or irritated. This is where the real problem starts. Bathing too often can strip away what little hydration our skin has left. That dryness is not just uncomfortable, it can lead to small cracks in the skin, which increases the risk of irritation and even infections. So, if daily showers are not the best option, what is the right balance? That depends on a few key factors. Skin type, activity level, and any existing health conditions all play a role in how often we should bathe. Before we dive into that, let's first talk about what happens when we shower too often and why it might be doing more harm than good. Chapter 2. The Hidden Dangers of Overshowering. We have been told all our lives that daily showers are a must. Cleanliness is important. But here is the surprising truth. Washing too often can actually be damaging, especially as we age. Every time we step into a hot shower, we are not just rinsing away dirt and sweat, we are also stripping away the natural oils that protect our skin. Those oils act as a barrier, keeping moisture locked in and preventing irritation. Without them, the skin dries out faster, leading to itching, flaking, and in some cases, small cracks that can become entry points for bacteria. For people with sensitive skin, conditions like eczema or even diabetes, this becomes an even bigger issue. When the skin is already prone to dryness or irritation, frequent washing can make things worse. And it is not just about the skin. Overshowering can also disrupt the natural balance of bacteria on our bodies, making us more vulnerable to infections. So if showering every day is not ideal, how often should we really be bathing? The answer depends on a few important factors, and that is exactly what we are going to break down next. Chapter 3. How often should you really shower? There is no single rule for how often we should bathe. The right routine depends on skin type, activity level, and overall health. But here is what most experts agree on. For many older adults, showering 2 to 3 times a week is enough to stay clean without stripping the skin of essential oils. That might sound surprising, but skipping a daily shower does not mean neglecting hygiene. A quick sponge bath in between showers, focusing on areas like the underarms, groin, and feet, can keep you feeling fresh without over-drying your skin. If you are more active, spending time outdoors, gardening, or exercising, you may need to bathe more often. The key is to adjust how you shower. Using lukewarm water instead of hot can prevent excessive dryness. Shorter showers, around 5 to 10 minutes, can help retain moisture. And applying a gentle, fragrance-free moisturizer immediately after bathing helps lock in hydration. For those dealing with specific health conditions, hygiene routines may need even more customization. People with urinary incontinence, diabetes, or skin conditions like eczema might require more frequent washing, but that does not always mean full showers. Sometimes using a warm washcloth, cleansing wipes, or a mild no-rinse cleanser is the best option. The real goal is balance. Showering often enough to stay fresh and healthy, but not so much that it damages your skin. And beyond skin health, there is another factor that makes bathing more challenging as we age. It is not just about how often we bathe. It is about how safe and comfortable bathing feels. And that is what we need to talk about next. Chapter 4. The hidden risks of showering as we age. For many of us, stepping into the shower used to be a mindless part of the day. But as we age, something changes. The floor feels a little more slippery, standing for long periods gets harder, and for some, there is a real fear of falling. And that fear is not unfounded. Bathroom falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. For those who struggle with balance, joint pain, or reduced mobility, showering can start to feel like a challenge rather than a refreshing experience. And when something feels risky, it is easy to start avoiding it altogether. This is why some older adults start skipping showers, not because they do not care about hygiene, but because the process feels uncomfortable, tiring, or even dangerous. The good news is that making bathing safer and more comfortable does not require major renovations. Small adjustments can make a big difference. Non-slip mats reduce the risk of slipping. Grab bars provide extra stability when getting in and out of the shower. A shower chair can make it easier to bathe without the strain of standing. And if raising your arms or bending over has become difficult, a handheld shower head allows you to wash comfortably while seated. If mobility is a concern, there are also alternative hygiene options. A warm sponge bath can be just as effective as a shower, and no-rinse cleansing wipes can help with quick freshening up. The goal is to stay clean in a way that feels safe and manageable without adding unnecessary stress. For some, bathing is not just about physical ability. Those who care for a spouse, parent, or loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's know that showering can sometimes become a struggle. Bathing may feel frightening or overwhelming for them, leading to resistance. In those cases, a gentle sponge bath with warm water can be a more comfortable solution rather than forcing a full shower. So, whether it is about safety, comfort, or adapting to new challenges, showering should never feel like a risk. Up next, let's talk about how to create a bathing routine that works for you. One that keeps you feeling clean, comfortable, and confident every day. Chapter 5. Creating a bathing routine that works for you. Showering should feel refreshing, not exhausting or stressful. The key is to create a routine that fits your body's needs, keeps you feeling clean, and most importantly, works for your lifestyle. If daily showers leave your skin dry and irritated, consider bathing 2 to 3 times a week instead. On the days in between, a quick sponge bath with a warm washcloth can help you stay fresh. Focus on areas that need the most attention, like the underarms, groin, and feet, without stripping your skin of its natural moisture. For those who prefer showering more frequently, adjusting how you bathe can make all the difference. Use lukewarm water instead of hot to avoid drying out your skin. Keep showers short, ideally around 5 to 10 minutes, to prevent excessive moisture loss. And the most important step? Moisturizing immediately after showering while your skin is still slightly damp. This locks in hydration and prevents itching and irritation. Choosing the right soap and shampoo is just as important. Many of the products we grew up using are too harsh for aging skin. Switch to mild, fragrance-free cleansers that are designed to protect your skin's natural barrier. If your hair feels drier or thinner than before, consider washing it just once or twice a week instead of daily. Dry shampoo can help keep your hair fresh between washes. For those with mobility challenges, making small changes in the bathroom can make bathing safer and easier. Non-slip mats, grab bars, shower chairs, and handheld shower heads can reduce strain and make the experience more comfortable. If standing for long periods is difficult, a seated bath or sponge bath can be a great alternative. The most important thing to remember is that there is no single right way to stay clean. Your hygiene routine should match your personal comfort, health needs, and lifestyle. Whether it is a full shower every few days, a quick rinse when needed, or a mix of sponge baths and cleansing wipes, the goal is to feel fresh, confident, and in control of your routine. And that brings us to the final and most important point. Hygiene is about more than just cleanliness. It is about feeling good, staying healthy, and maintaining independence and dignity as we age. Let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. Conclusion: hygiene, confidence, and aging well. At the end of the day, hygiene is not just about smelling fresh. It is about feeling good in your own skin, staying healthy, and maintaining your independence as you age. For many, the biggest challenge is realizing that what worked at 30 or 40 may not work the same way at 60, 70, or beyond. Our skin is more delicate, our energy levels shift, and our routines need to adapt. And that is completely okay. If showering every day feels too harsh, cutting back to 2 or 3 times a week is perfectly fine. If standing for long periods in the shower feels exhausting, using a chair or switching to sponge baths can make a big difference. If hot showers leave your skin dry and itchy, shorter lukewarm baths followed by moisturizing can help keep your skin soft and comfortable. The key is finding a routine that works for you. There is no single right way to stay clean. The goal is to stay fresh, feel confident, and protect your skin and overall health in a way that feels practical and sustainable. So now I want to hear from you. What is your ideal bathing routine? Have you made any changes to your hygiene habits as you have gotten older? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to AgeWise, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest tips on aging smarter, healthier, and with confidence. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.